The name of our business is Flooded Screen Prints. We've been screen printing for about 7 years. We are located in Sanford, North Carolina, and we screen print. We do embroidery, wide format printing, and vehicle wraps. I created a t-shirt that had Humble on the front of it. It was just one t-shirt just for myself, and I wore it out to an event that we had, and a lot of people saw the t-shirt and wanted it. So from people wanting it, it turned into me trying to find someone to print the shirt and being able to mass produce it. We were using another company to do that, and then they weren't able to keep up with the demand that we created. So we went to good old YouTube University and started looking up screen printing and how to actually produce a t-shirt. We chose SEPs because, well, first, I'm a graphic designer, went to school for it, and at first we were doing all of our artwork in-house. And what was happening was, it was a bottleneck at the art department. So stuff would come in, and because we're such a small company, we were pretty much doing a lot of the things. And I was doing artwork, and so it would stop at me because I was doing other things. And so to speed up our process and help our workflow, I saw a video, I think, with Gavin. I can't remember what it was. It was probably something on YouTube. And I just reached out to him and said, hey, I'm interested in this new company that you're doing. What can we do? You know, how can we network? And it was a super easy process. I would go in, I would name the file, I would upload the artwork, and then I could even do like a Loom video and share my screen, record my screen and say, okay, this is the design we want to do and these are the specs. Send them the link, and soon as you will send the link and submit the artwork to them, you will get an email response back, or a couple of minutes later, and say, we received your artwork, we understand it, and we are starting on it. And so that took a whole lot off of me with trying to separate artwork and things for screen printing. So we use SEPs specifically for separating colors for screen printing. Sometimes we do have customers that come in with low-res artwork, and I'll send artwork to SEPs and say, hey, can you vectorize this for me? Or a lot of times we're doing printing for wide format printing, or printing on HTV, where it doesn't necessarily have to be separated into colors, but it just needs to be a high print quality so that we can add cut lines to it and then apply it for a t-shirt. Using SEPs.io is super easy. Like really all you do is you go in and fill out the form and tell them exactly what you want, and you just wait for it to get that notification saying, hey, your order is ready. It helps us so much in our workflow where we were having a bottleneck at artwork and getting proofs and things like that. It just speeds up that process. And it also helps, like when we're sending proofs to customers, everything looks uniform. So it looks like, even though we're a small shop, it looks like, you know, we have a huge production when it goes into preparing the customer's artwork. So really, I would say try SEPs out and see if it works for your company. Sometimes it does take a little bit to get used to sending in the form and making sure you have all your details and everything in there. But once you get in the routine of doing it, it's just like second nature. It's really cool that there's somebody else in the industry that looks like us, that is offering something on this level that really helps other screen printing companies out. It's not many of us out there that you actually see in the forefront, like you see Gavin, and you know, I really appreciate it.